Welcome to Explore Niagara. Today we're going to be answering your question, how many daredevils have gone over Niagara Falls? And we're going to do that right now. So there have been many attempts and daredevil stunts near Niagara Falls, maybe in the Niagara River or the Niagara Gorge, but there have only been 16 people to actually go over the waterfall, of which 11 were successful in doing so. 11 out of 16. Actually better odds than you would think. Most of them were in barrels or a barrel-like contraption. In fact, the 5 that didn't make it, most of them were in other types of contraptions, maybe a jet ski over the falls. We had a kayaker try to go over the falls. So the barrels are actually the best way. And the reason for that is because of the depth after the falls. So not only do you have to survive the almost 180-foot drop, but then after the falls, it's 170 feet deep, churning like this. So not only do you need something that'll protect you from the fall, and obviously miss any rocks, but then you also have to worry about buoyancy to float back up, and you have to have a crew or team of people to pull your contraption out of the river before it gets to the Class 6 Whirlpool Rapids. So the best way is in the barrel. The first way was also in a barrel. My favorite attempt, Annie Edson Taylor, a retired school teacher when she was 63 years old, went over Niagara Falls in 1901. Same year as the Buffalo Pan Am Exposition, and she actually did this because of the Buffalo Pan Am Exposition. She was retired and widowed. She was trying to make extra money and capitalize on the tourism coming into Buffalo. So she would go over Niagara Falls. 2 days before she went over Niagara Falls, she also sent her cat over to make sure it was safe. And the cat would survive. Annie would survive the fall as well. Now, after Annie, we've had many other types of barrels. We've had ice climbers go up the falls. We've had all different types of events. Some were scheduled and some were not as well known. We've had different types of stunters as well. We've had tightrope walkers in this area. People like Nick Wallenda in 2012. He would go from this spot right here, a place called Terrapin Point on Goat Island, and he would walk from this point right across through all this wind and mist into Canada. And he did this on a small wire, a tightrope. Tightrope walkers are known as funambulists, which is funis for rope, Latin, and ambulare, to walk, in Latin. So a funambulist is a tightrope walker. Many different tightrope walkers in this area have tried. Nick Wallenda would be the only one to go from this side of Goat Island across into Canada, literally through the wind and mist. Each and every one of these daredevils have a really unique story to tell, and we love sharing these stories at Explore Niagara. So make sure you follow us on YouTube. Also, if you're coming to Niagara Falls, you can plan your vacation at explore-niagara.com for more.